All right,
Wow.
what about the driveway
Okay.
layout?
Okay, I just got an email from Joel this afternoon saying that, he didn't have any
Not
problem with doing a field change plan for 183 and to 203 Newton Street. This is a situation where I think there was an email sent out about this a while ago where, the amendment to the subdivision and special permit for, the property on the flexible subdivision on Newton Street, the planning board approved a plan, and then when the contractor went out to look at it, he realized that there would be roughly 5 of those really big trees and sugar maples in the front that would come down as a result of the layout. And he laid it out, he had a layout of what it was gonna look like, and by the time the road was gonna be put in, it was gonna result in a couple of, the roadway being within like 3 feet of like 4 trees. So,
This
he-
wasn't evident on the existing plan, that's very strange.
so, anyhow, he
We
laid,
talked to them about those trees.
Yeah.
On the sidewalk, we said,
and the
let's
owners,
save those trees, and they said, oh, it's gonna be fine.
And
Yeah.
actually now it's,
Well, now that they slapped their foreheads and said, holy cow, it's not gonna be fine.
it's really not gonna be fine. So I went out at the request of the owner and, the engineer and the contractor, I went out and looked at it, and he laid it out, and lo and behold, it's, there's at least 4 trees that the roadway is gonna be within like 3 feet of the roof, of the trunk. And these are big trees. So,
So what's the issue? That
so,
a car
well,
or
see,
truck
he
might
figured out, basically, another way was figured out where there was be 1 tree that would be removed, and it's a tree that's a leaner.
So it's a different route now.
So it's a slightly different route,
Mhm.
but we'll save all those other trees except for the one that's the leaner. So basically, I had suggested that there be kind of a field change plan, but I had asked Joel whether the field change plan is the one that should be signed by the board, and he said yes. So, that plan will basically need to come into the planning board for signature.
Good, when?
Probably the next meeting.
It's either then or September.
Right.
So is
So
it,
We're not
do we,
meeting July 30th?
Are we?
No, that was never on, no, the 15th was the last one.
but don't you need doesn't there need to be an amendment to
Well,
the decision because the
what-
date of the plan is different?
what Joel suggested, I asked Joel whether the plan should be, whether the decision should be filed using the field plan or the old plan, and he suggested that the field plan should be included in the decision.
That's fine, but the decision always refers to the plans, and they won't be referring to the correct plan, so I think you have to revise the decision as well. I mean, it's just a
Right,
minor thing.
Right,
Good
right,
point, different format.
right. So,
Okay,
So
so,
that's the
so
status
look at
of
the
that.
plan and sign off on
That's
it
the
next
status
week,
of
next
that.
time.
Highland
Okay.
Meadows, we already talked about. And then I had one other thing, which was changing to the lighting at 253 Meadowbrook. The proposal is to use this frosted glass on a number of new fixtures they're proposing, and their lumen count will actually go down by 700. The original approved lumen count was like 21.9 or something, and it's going down.
Here it is.
So that's the glass, and then there's a couple of new fixtures. But the bottom line is that it's going down in lumen.
But are they still shielded?
No, it's gonna be it's just frosted glass is what it looks like.
Yeah.
So-
And where's that gonna be?
These are
Do we know?
printed lights.
Yeah,
Are they post lights?
how
There's,
many of them are there?
I forget what the final count is, but there's, they're just replacing existing.
I thought you said they're adding 2 more, or no?
No,
Okay,
No.
you said a couple extra.
But she did, not existing, but like,
This is under
Well-
construction, right?
yeah.
but these are all,
That's an example of the glass.
oh, so they're not all
It's not-
pendant lights?
No,
What are they?
no. It's a combination of pendant lights and
Glasses.
sconces.
And were they dark sky compliant before?
Yes.
Well, they had to have been.
So why,
What do they look like before?
I don't have
No. Well, can you describe them?
They were basically a little less boxy than these. These are more custom.
But were they
And
were
there
they
was a
shielded?
pendant light. This is actually up in a soffit.
right, so this is okay.
So that should be okay. These are hanging in various locations. In front of the garage was 2 of them. These and,
So basically, they're all this way.
yeah,
They all have the frosted glass. That's the
Right.
point.
right.
So they're totally different light fixtures, the ones before they were up in.
That's right, up in the
and
housing.
shielded.
This one is up in here,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
in
this
the
one's
entry
cool.
foyer.
Yeah.
And then these, I
Are they
think.
underneath a foyer? They look like they're hanging from a ceiling or
Right,
something.
I think also 2 of them are
the
hanging from
garage.
the garage.
So great room, French doors, screened
I
in.
mean, are these considered dark sky compliant?
We'd have to look
They
at
don't look like it.
Well, we don't have to do their work for them.
They're
it.
not.
It's not shielded, obviously.
It's not shielded.
No,
I mean,
It's
we did this.
definitely.
We've allowed this sometimes when there was no other possible
Right.
choice.
Right.
Right.
But in this case, I
Yeah.
think they already had shielded fixtures.
Yeah, and I'm sure we approved dark sky compliant fixtures, because we always do. And this house is kind of critical.
It's a max.
It's a maximum sized house, and the neighbors have been very concerned about how the incursion of the light, remember the big giant,
The tower?
that one?
inside.
Yes, and I mean, we spent a lot of time on the light, so to me, we have to really say.
Why did they want to change?
We,
Personal preference or something?
I would believe so.
Yeah,
That's what I would guess. This one, I guess we could live with.
Yeah, because that's underneath the
The
soffit.
others,
right.
Yeah.
I want to take a look at what they had before.
Yeah, and ask if they could
And-
please get them in dark sky
Yeah, and
compliant
why, yeah,
rated
why aren't they
fixture.
dark sky
Yeah,
compliant?
because they know us,
This one could be-
they know us, they know we're really pains when it
Oh,
comes to
yeah.
this. But this is a big house and the neighbors are
Yeah,
close
these are the
and they're
ones
very
that are
concerned.
hanging from the garage.
They get a store point.
Well, all of these have this,
Yeah.
Yes.
Frosted glass,
Mhm.
but it's not shielded.
Now, it could be shielded, they could shield the frosted glass,
Right,
we
this
wouldn't
one-
have to see the shielding, they could
Well,
custom make something.
this one you could make work that way, but
Right.
not that one.
Yeah, no, but they could create their own
Oh, okay.
little thingies. Okay, you'll notice that I'm cleaning up.
Okay. For that.
Okay. Good. And I think we only have one more thing to do.
And that would be,
I move that we adjourn.
there we go.
We
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.